This is cricket yard. The grip's an important part of the game. This is how I do it. Alright, yeah, so to get pretty technical, which I don't like to do normally, but it's important to get technical with the grip, because if your grip's not right, you're gonna have to be an exceptional player to succeed. So if you make a little V with your hand, with your thumb and your index finger, and you run it down the left side of this bat, you come up to more or less this angle here on the grip. That's where I like to have my V of my left hand. Alright, and same with my right hand. I put it pretty much in the same spot there, just on the left hand side of the left edge of the bat. Alright, if I get the V's right, just on the left there of the middle of the top of the grip, I sort of just grip it then. When I hold it, it's important not to have an angle on your wrist. Alright, it must be really firm straight down, not bend this way or that way. And right throughout your shot, it needs to stay similar to this. Alright, this gives you really strong power in steering the ball wherever you want to. Your right hand is obviously the power hand. They talk often about the bottom hand, so this is the right hand for a right-handed batter. Also, I like to have the V in the similar kind of line, but with this hand, you only hold with the two fingers. Alright, so don't worry if you can't get all the fingers on. More often than not, you'll only have two fingers on the bat. Make sure it's nice and tight on there, and every now and then your fingers will get on, but it will happen naturally. Don't think about it. These two fingers are the most important. Get it on that line, on the same line as your left hand, and then once you feel comfortable, you're ready to go. I can think of some of my friends, a guy like Graham Smith, who was an incredible cricket player, but his grip was very strong on his left hand, which meant that he had a bit of a bent on his wrist and a very closed face. He still made it work because he's a very talented human being, but it sort of limited him in some of the shots, especially through the offside. He found it really difficult to open up his bat. Whereas if you have this strong grip running down the left hand side of the bat, you are open to play the ball wherever you want to. You can hit it through point, you can work it